Hello, everybody. The Budget Collector coming at you for the first time in a long time. Been away for a little while, so wasn't able to put out any videos, but I'm back and I got, a little hodgepodge of things to show you guys that I acquired in the time I was off. I got 5 returns, counting this big one in the back, so we're going to rip into those. I got a couple of singles over here, a couple of dollar bin specials. While I was away, went to a local card shop, pack of soccer cards to open up. So let's just dig into this and see what we got here. I'll start off with the dollar bin cards that I got. I was gone. Every time I go somewhere, I try to, check out a local card shop if I can. Pick this up out of a dollar bin. 1994 Upper Deck SP Hollowview FX Mike Piazza. It's an early year card. This was one of my favorite sets growing up. I remember trying to collect the entire set back in the day. I never was able to get all 38 of them. I recently decided I might try to start collecting them again. Mike Piazza, one of my favorite all-time players. One of the top guys to get in that set. Hall of Famer. A no-brainer for $1. Picked up Michael Jordan. Remember when he played baseball? The action pack. These cards were embossed back in the day, which was cool. Minor league card, Birmingham Barons. Michael Jordan, brief time in history. It is from 94. That would be his baseball rookie year. Although it's a minor league card, it probably wouldn't technically count as a rookie, but, they only made the cards in 94, and he made it into some 95 sets as well, as far as baseball goes with Jordan. But this one, pretty cool. For $1, I didn't think I could go wrong. And any Jordan card from the 90s, whether it's baseball, basketball, you really can't go wrong. Last but not least, picked up this Jason Isringhausen. I remember these old Judge cards. I believe they were an autograph per pack back in the day, one of the first ever to do that. He's a Met. He was one of my favorite guys in the 90s. It's an autographed insert. I said, you know what? I'll definitely get that one for $1. It'll go in my personal collection. He actually turned out to be, he got hurt with the Mets, never panned out to what people thought he was. Actually went on to be an all-star closer, so he had a good career for himself. I don't think I could go wrong with an Isringhausen autograph for $1. All right, so let's dig in to these autographs here. I just realized all those cards I picked up at a dollar bin were like 90s cards. First one we'll take a look at comes from Lake Mary, Florida, the Mine Mine Foundation. If you've watched some of my previous videos, we already know who's inside of here. It's Shaquille O'Neal. Let's see if he signed my card. Nice cardboard so your stuff doesn't get ruined. Very nice of him. Oh, he did not sign my card. Oh, he did not sign either of my cards. Oh, that's a shame. I thought I only sent one, though. That's odd. I only had one of these cards. So there is some speculation whether or not when you send to the Mine on Mine Foundation, whether or not it is a real signature or not. And the fact that I didn't get it signed makes me think maybe some of them coming back are real. I don't really know. But he didn't sign anyway, but I have gotten him in the past. That's a little bit of a disappointment there, but it is what it is. Sometimes we hit, sometimes we miss on these things. All right. All right, so we got one here. It comes from Metroplex in Michigan. It feels pretty thick, so I really don't know what could be inside. But let's find out, right? There's definitely more than just a card in there. Probably somebody sent back a letter explaining that they charge for autographs, which happens, but hopefully we got something cool inside here. We got everything out. There's a letter attached with this. Oh, maybe the individual, whoever this is, just wrapped it up nice for me. Let's see who we got. Oh, it's Casey Mize. He did not sign my card. That would have been a nice one. He's a good young pitcher. I know he's disappointed, but let's see what he said. Okay, so we got a letter from the Tigers. Dear friend, yada, 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 but this is live ink. You might not be able to tell from the video, but this is live ink on the letter. I mean, I can tell easily, 100%. That is live ink. I don't know if it's an auto pen. Have to take a better look at it later, but I got a letter. Let's see, what is it? This year, rather than sign baseball cards that are mailed to me, the Detroit Tigers Foundation has partnered with the Topps Company to produce custom, limited edition Topps baseball cards that I have autographs. Please find your items enclosed if you would like an autographed baseball card and would like to join me in supporting yada, yada, yada. So here you go. If you all go to this website, Tigers, MLB.com/Tigers/community/autographs for a cause, you can make a donation and get a Casey Mize autograph. So there you go. That's how you can get a Casey Mize autograph card. If anybody's interested in doing that. All right, we're 0 for 2 getting my card signed today. All right, this next one's coming out of West Palm Beach. I'm not really sure who it may or may not be. Probably a retired baseball player. Seems like they all go down to Florida somewhere. Let's see who we got. Oh, that's an 86 Topps. That would be somebody for my Mets set. Oh, come on, be somebody good. Terry Leach. Very nice. I already have a Terry Leach for my 86 Mets set. Anybody that's been keeping up, you know I'm trying to collect all the 86 Mets signed. This might be nicer than the Terry Leach I have, so this might go ahead and displace that other Terry Leach. Very nice. I actually sent to him a long time ago. Just now getting it back. It's another one for my 86 Mets. Pretty happy with that. We got 2 more to go. All right, we'll go with this one next. This one comes in from Indianapolis. I mean, there's no... I haven't sent to any Colts players and no other teams playing over there that I would have sent to. So it must be somebody retired. Perhaps a wrestler. I've sent to a lot of wrestlers recently. Bought a couple packs of wrestling cards. Figured, hey, what do I do with these cards? I'll just send them out. All right, what do I got here? Okay, that's a vintage card. Carl Erskine, good old Brooklyn Dodger. This was his 55 Bowman color card. Let's hope he signed it. He sure did. That's a pretty nice autograph right there. Iconic set in my eyes. Color TV, the 55 Bowman. 55 was, boy. Someone's going to correct me in the comments on my history, but I believe that's the year the Brooklyn Dodgers finally won their one and only World Series after making it there so many times and always losing. So that makes that a good year and a good card, good Brooklyn Dodger. Brooklyn Dodgers in and of themselves, they left at 57, so there's not a lot of stuff out there. Just Brooklyn Dodgers stuff in general is highly collectible, so that's a pretty good get. Carl Erskine. I got one more here from Knoxville, Tennessee. Boy, I wish I could remember who I may have sent to in Knoxville, so I don't even have a guess as to who it is, but there's no current teams there, so it's got to be somebody retired. Tennessee, maybe a wrestler. A lot of wrestlers are in the Tennessee area. Wrestling's, big down south. Let's see who we get. Whatever it is was nice enough to put some tape on there. Take some care in sending it back. Okay. This is a wrestler. Ooh. That's pretty sweet right there. Wow. Revenge on Randy. That's one of the most famous matches ever. There's Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He put his Hall of Fame inscription in there, which is really nice. One of the iconic matches in Wrestlemania and wrestling history. A lot of people will say that this was the best match in history. That's why I chose this card to send off to Ricky Steamboat. It captures an incredible moment in the history of wrestling. He's a Hall of Famer. This is a pretty sweet card. What a beautiful autograph as well. Really took his time, signed it nice with the Hall of Fame inscription. Macho Man getting choked out on there. Macho Man, you got to be the best heel of all time. He's pretty popular. Steamboat. Wrestlemania 3. Really like that. These old school wrestling cards I think these cards are going to catch steam in the hobby when people have started grading them. Some of these old Hulk Hogan cards and things, if you're getting good grades on those, sending them in, they're going for good money right now. And, some of these autograph ones, when you get them, if you can get them slabbed, they're going for big money as well. But this is a card for my personal collection. I'm not really worried about that. But that's pretty sweet. All right, last but not least, we'll check out these Prism. Been trying to get into a little bit of soccer. I probably know only about maybe 10 players anyway. But, shoot, I get an autograph or some kind of rare numbered card, something. Who knows, right? Let's take a peek and see what we get. Picked this up at that hobby shop I went to check out while I was out away from home. All right. Mateo Kovacic. Don't know who he is. If he's good, somebody hit me up in the comments. Let me know. James Ward-Prowse. I don't know anything about him. Gillet Sigurdsson. Got a couple of refractors, parallel cards. Let's see here. Aaron Cresswell. Don't know who he is. And Willie Boley. I don't know who he is. I don't know. These cards could be good. They might not be. I just have to check out and see. If none of these, these cards are more for my kid anyway. Give him some soccer cards. He really likes soccer. So, would have been nice to pull out some kind of numbered Messi or something like that. I don't even know. This is Premier League. I don't even know if you can get those guys in there. I know nothing about soccer or soccer cards. But right here, the Ricky Steamboat, that's the gem of the day. We're loving that one. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was a little long. We had to catch up on some time. I will be putting out some shorter videos from time to time. That's what I like. I like to do shorter videos so you guys can, watch them real quick, check out some cool stuff, and maybe I'll tell a story or two. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been so long since I put one out. I forgot to tell you. All those cards, dollar bin, you know that. These cards here, I actually bought the Erskine for $3 because I knew he signed in the mail, but I wanted to get a card. The Ricky Steamboat I got out of a dollar bin as well. So I got almost nothing into those cards, and I got some pretty cool autographs. So thanks for watching. I am the Budget Collector.